So far, we've looked at the Codex Gigas' timeline and explored the monastery where it was created, but now it's time to ask the big question. What exactly is inside the Codex? The Codex is made of 310 parchment leaves, about 620 pages, bound together into the largest surviving medieval manuscript in the world. But it's not just its size that stuns people, it's the variety of what's inside. Almost the entire Bible is there, except two books, Acts and Revelation. Why those are missing, no one knows. Some say it was a theological choice, others believe it was a simple copying omission. But their absence continues to raise questions. Next, the Codex shifts gears into history. It includes the Chronicle of Bohemia and writings by Flavius Josephus, a Jewish historian whose works helped medieval Christians bridge the gap between the Old Testament and the outside world. These texts weren't just for storytelling, they were tools for understanding God's timeline in the grand sweep of history. Then comes something surprising. Medicine. Yes, the Codex contains full medical treatises. Monks weren't just men of prayer, they were also the doctors of their communities. The Codex includes herbal remedies, guidance based on the theory of bodily humours, and references to ancient thinkers like Hippocrates and Galen. These weren't just academic, monks likely used them to treat real illnesses within the monastery walls. Things take a darker turn with the exorcism rites. Written in Latin, these rituals were meant to combat evil prayers and commands designed to cast out demons. This wasn't just superstition. In medieval theology, demonic possession was real and monks needed spiritual tools to fight it. These pages gave them that power. And then there's the astrology. Zodiac charts, planetary tables, celestial alignments, all included in a manuscript that also contains scripture. Why? Because in the 13th century, astrology wasn't heresy. It was a way to understand divine order. Monks believed the stars could reflect God's design, helping determine the best days for weddings, harvests, or spiritual rituals. But the most infamous page in the Codex? The Devil's Portrait. A full-page illustration of a monstrous figure, green face, red claws, horned head, surrounded by nothing but empty space. It's grotesque, haunting, and completely unique. No other known medieval Bible includes anything like it. Some think it was a warning, meant to scare monks into staying virtuous. Others believe it was part of a visual allegory, a symbolic battle between heaven and hell. So what's in the Codex? The Bible, medicine, history, magic, and monsters. It's a mirror of the medieval world, both sacred and strange, and the more we look inside, the more it reveals.